to fix who we are. We got it between us. On our own, we're only fragments, broken hearts and sadness. Oh, the pieces to fix us.
G'day from Down Under, and for everyone around the world, I welcome you back to our beautiful host city of Sydney for the results of the second semi-final. Semi-final 2 was a medley of countries from around the world that have made their mark in Music World Cup in the past and are hoping to do the same again tonight. As you know, there were 8 competing nations and states, but only 4 direct tickets for the grand final are available. I'm sorry to keep the suspense for the competing members, but first of all, there is something we have to do before the results.
Haverá uma data, palavra, olhar, filme e uma música pra te fazer lembrar.
We are the stars that shine. We don't even have to die. We could go down.
As you know, there are 8 countries that will be going straight to the final for this edition, and from these 8, the bronze and silver medal from last edition, Brazil and Jordan, but helped us to decide the results of this semi-final. And once again, we thank you very much for helping us with the tough decisions on who will be going through from this semi-final. So before I make some people very sad and very happy with the results, we will begin the video with a draw to determine which half of the final Brazil and Jordan will be performing in, while we wait for the rest of the final lineup to be filled. Let's start this time with Brazil. Brazil will be participating in the first half of the final. And secondly, Jordan will be participating also in the first half of the final. Now our first draw of the video is complete. We will be continuing by revealing the 4 countries from this semi-final who will be going to the final. Good luck to all 8 of our entries, and remember the results are revealed in a completely random order, and we will now start with finalist number 1. The first country coming back for the final is Canada. Well done to Canada, your 10th final in 17 attempts.
Watch me run, watch me break. Oh love, I can't keep waiting. Letting go, turning tides and burning.
Who else do you want to come back? Our next finalist is New Zealand. Good to see New Zealand competing in the final once again. They're 8th in 14 attempts.
With every passing second, let me drop a falling rain. I realize I'm lucky to be holding you when my ground's up.
Our third finalist is Florida. Once again, Florida's golden girl Ariana Grande has made it to the final for their 6th final in 7 attempts. Things are now getting very tense as there is just 1 space left in the final up for grabs, and 5 countries really want to be there. Let's not keep our 5 remaining countries waiting any longer. Our last finalist is El Salvador. Long time no see, El Salvador. Welcome back to your 5th final in 7 attempts.
No quiero recordarte más, que en mi vida tú ya no estás. Simplemente quiero ser libre, libre y nada más.
Well, you voted, and here we are. We have our 4 favourite songs going to the grand final. So, their final journey begins right now as we discover which half of the final each of these countries will be participating in. The draw is ready, so let's not delay, and let's begin the draw right this second. Okay, our first country of the draw is Canada, and Canada will be participating in the second half of the final. Our next country in the draw is our host city, Australia's neighbour, New Zealand. And New Zealand will be participating, and I'm going to stop this accent, in the first half of the final. And next up is Florida. Florida will be participating in the second half of the final. And last up in the draw was our finalist number 4. El Salvador will be participating in the first half of the final. So now each of our 4 direct finalists know which half of the final they will be competing in. There is just one thing left for us to do. As you know, there is a potential lifeline for one of the 4 countries that did not qualify from this semi-final to return to the final. This is the country that finished this semi-final in 5th place, who will get a final chance to be in the final. So I think now is probably the time to reveal which country will be going to the wildcard round for another chance. Good luck! Okay, the country going to the wildcard round after finishing in 5th place is Lebanon. Best of luck to Lebanon on the next stage of your journey to the final.
I'm gonna move like a soldier. I'm gonna move like a soldier.
Well, there is nothing for us to do left for this video. Semi-final 3 and 4 will be starting shortly, but for now, from Sydney, Australia, it's goodbye.
Haverá uma data, palavra, olhar.
We are the stars that shine. We don't know where. Watch me run, watch me break. Oh, love, I can't keep waiting. With every passing second, every drop of falling rain, I realize the real need me. You gotta. No quiero recordarte más. Que en mi vida tú ya no estás. Simplemente.
And thank you very much for watching this video. If you would like to see more videos from Music World Cup, then please do subscribe to our YouTube channel. And if you are new to the contest, then please feel free to join us on our official Facebook group. Thank you.